Hello, and welcome back to Explain the Charts. Today, May 1st, 2025, we're diving deep into the USDJPY pair, combining the latest news with a detailed technical analysis. Let's get started, shall we? Recent headlines point to a complex interplay of factors affecting USDJPY. The Bank of Japan's cautious approach to rate hikes, combined with strong U.S. data, is creating volatility. Also, the U.S. dollar continues to rally, with Eurozone CPI and non-farm payrolls as key drivers. IG client positioning data shows a relatively even split between long and short positions. We'll correlate these insights with the chart data to gain a clearer understanding of potential trading opportunities. Let's start with the one-day chart to get a long-term perspective. Looking at the one-day chart, we can see a period of consolidation followed by a recent surge in price. Let's examine a specific period from December 2023 to March 2024. Notice the choppy price action, indicating uncertainty in the market. The pair experienced a significant climb throughout January 2024, testing resistance around 148. We can see a fall in March, leading down into some more choppy behavior. This period suggests a possible area of support near 147, which may be tested again. 147 may prove to be an interesting level to watch for potential bounces. Let's drill down into the hourly chart for a closer look at recent price movements. Switching to the 1-hour chart, we can better visualize recent price action and potential short-term trading opportunities. We should pay attention to the recent activity today, May 1st. In the last several hours of available data, we see the price has generally moved upward to around 143, though with a good deal of noise along the way. This aligns with news suggesting that the US dollar to Japanese yen hit 145.00 for the first time since April 8th. Also, if we compare it with the daily chart, we can see that this corresponds to a period where it closes near its low. This means that a break below that could signal further downside. Now let's narrow it down to the 15-minute chart for an even closer look at the price action. Analyzing the 15-minute chart, we observe a very short-term period of sideways trading. However, the direction is not necessarily guaranteed since it's the tail end of a one-day candle. Let's shift back to the one-day chart to recap the important price levels and potential scenarios. Back on the daily chart, let's recap the key levels to watch. A break above 145 could signal a test of resistance around 148. A drop below 142, however, could open the door to further downside towards 140. Based on current market sentiment and upcoming economic data releases, there's a 60% chance we'll see a test of the 148 resistance level in the coming weeks, especially if the BOJ remains dovish. However, if risk sentiment deteriorates due to tariff concerns, there's a 40% chance we could see a retest of the 140 support level. Keep an eye out for upcoming economic data releases and any shifts in the BOJ's policy stance, as these will likely be the key drivers for USDJPY in the short to medium term. That's all for today's analysis on Explain the Charts. Remember to trade responsibly, and we'll see you next time.